wondering about the PTSD of maybe, bumping a horse coming out of the gate, what he might think about in terms of that past collision, but apparently there was no problem. Miss Evelyn been my choices on WWL. Miss Evelyn, I was so excited.
Not half as excited as we were, and the Bourne, and all of your fans, and the fans at the fairgrounds. It's been a while. First of all, we have to say, we thought he was a great horse. When I picked him out, I knew that he had speed. His name, Scuderia, in Italian means fast, speed, and we changed the wording so it could be Scoot area. And he, after that accident, we felt, we time him every morning.
Yeah.
So we know what he's capable of. Fairgrounds is the third oldest racetrack in the United States. It's also a very long stretch. I am thinking it's about the second longest stretch after Belmont. And it's a deep track, and it was very deep this weekend. They had horses that came from all over the country to race there, out of great stallions that cost lots of money to breed to be in big races. So you can imagine that for this little horse, they got tired at the top of the stretch in those big races on Saturday, and he just had no ending. The closer they got to him, the more he kept going, and the closer to the finish line, he just wanted to run longer and longer, and they had a tough time pulling him up.
I know, and Miss Evelyn, I kind of noticed during that race that it seemed like the jockey really didn't have to encourage him with the whip very much. He was just running.
Effortless. He's just a gifted, talented athlete, and thank God that's the one we picked to be your name. So
I'm so honored.
I think that it's very, very lucky. And I told you, if he won, especially his first out, that I would think he was the luckiest horse, and no doubt, I'm so proud that he's got your name.
I am so proud of that, too. I'm learning so much about horse racing. I've always, I had a horse, a few years ago. It's been a while, but I've always loved horses, and I'm learning so much about horse racing, and really the psychology of it as well. And I mean, these are, one thing when I was in the paddock while he's being saddled up, you just really get a sense of how high-spirited these animals are.
And when you put your hand on his neck, first of all, you're not a small guy, but he's such a big horse.
Oh, yeah, he's huge.
But when you had that hand on his neck, I felt like your energy just went right through him, and you saw how calm, and your eyes were very